Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shashya Shikshan Foundation Curricular. Today I teach you about the derivation. And today I teach you about the derivation of electrical conductivity. Okay, derivation of electrical conductivity. This is the today's topic. Of electrical conductivity. This is today's topic. Okay, so how could the conductivity is derived inside the conductors? All these kinds of and their principles and properties to discuss it. Okay, now let's move on. Now see it here, derivation of electrical conductivity. Derivation of electrical conductivity, see it here. Amount of electrical charge conducted. Electrical charge conducted per unit time. Per unit time. Unit area of a solid. Okay, unit area of a solid means to say unit area of solid electrical charge conducted per unit time across per unit area, right? Across per unit area. For solid it is given as means to say the amount of electrical charge conducted. This is the symbol of charge conducted per unit time at per unit area of a solid. This is the definition related to derivation of electrical conductivity. Means to say what a kind of amount of electrical charge you given to a conductor. It is conducted on the per unit time across per unit as I previously explained. You related to the bar, iron bar. What happened per unit time is to say per unit time per unit time per unit area. Per unit area means to say this is a particular, this is a particular, this is a particular per unit area. That's the means that's a meaning. Okay, the conductivity equals to charge upon t time into area into electrical uh, electrical field intensity. Conductivity equals to charge upon time into area into electrical field intensity. Time we have to take taken as 1 second, electrical field intensity taken as 1 volt, and area is taken as 1 meter square. Conductivity equals to charge. Conductivity equals to charge. Okay, then come down. Conductivity equals to charge upon t upon t upon conductivity equals to charge upon t upon conductivity equals to charge upon t e into a into e. Okay, means to say conductivity equals to charge upon time into area into electrical field intensity, which is called equals to J upon E, which is equals to J upon E. J stands for J stands for current intensity, and E stands for electrical field intensity. Okay, here J equals to current density, and it is given by charge upon T upon T into A. This one. Also J equals to conductivity into electrical field intensity. This is according to Ohm's law. Okay. Also J equals to conductivity into electrical field intensity. This is according to Ohm's law. Now an expression related to electrical conductivity. Now expression related to electrical conductivity. In the absence of external electric field, the motion of electron in a metal, in the absence of external electric field, means to say when no electricity is going to given to us to solid, the motion of electrons in a metal moves randomly in all directions. Randomly in all directions, as I told explains you on previous video. It moves like this. Electrons moves like this, randomly, unstated manner. Any way, any kind of way they move. According to Boole and Lorentz theory. Okay. There is no fixed Druge and Lorentz theory. There is no fixed to say no fixed movement on the absence of external on the absence of electricity. Okay, or the external electric field. When electric field is applied to an iron bar, the electron moves in opposite direction to the applied field with the velocity, which is called drift velocity. Just like this, moves to the field, opposite field. You applied it current at here, it moves in the opposite direction. This is an iron bar, free. These are free electrons, which is state time, and then you give electricity to that iron bar. The electron moves in opposite direction of applied field velocity. The electron, these are the electrons. The electron moves in opposite direction. This is the opposite direction. Okay. To the applied field velocity. This is applied field velocity, field direction, because to applied field velocity, which is called drift velocity. Which is called drift velocity also. Okay. Now comes to the deep derivation inside the electrical conductivity. First, Lorentz force acting on the electron, F equals to electron into electrical field intensity, small e plus small e into capital E. According to Lorentz, this is Lorentz force acting on the electron equals to electron into electrical field intensity. This force is known as, this is zoom or not for you, all of you? Just a minute, check it. Okay, it's equal for all. Just a minute. It is visible or not? I think it is visible. Lorentz was acting on the electron. F equals to, means to say this F is the Lorentz force, equals to uh, electron into electrical field intensity small e into capital E. This is the first equation. This force is known as driving of the electron. This force is known as driving of the electron, is to say this was also known as how good electron is derived inside any kind of solid. Okay, due to this force, the electron gains acceleration. Due to this force, electrons gains acceleration from the A, pointed as A. From the motion, the Newton force, second law of motion. From the motion, from the this acceleration law taken by from the motion, Newton's second law of motion. Okay, which is called F. Lorentz force F equals to m into A. Okay, this is according to Newton's second law of motion, which is studied in 9th grade of the 11th 12th grade and 10th grade also. F equals to m into A. This is the second equation. And F equals to small e into capital E. This is the first equation. Now, from equation first and second, here I teach you the derivation related to the electric conductor. Remember this. From equation first and second. From equation first and second, we get ma equals to EE, because F equals to EE, F equals to MA. So we instead of force, we substitute MA equals to EE, or A equals to EE upon M. This one. This is the third equation. Okay. The acceleration of electron is according to Newton's second law. Acceleration is produced. Newton's second law of motion. Acceleration of electron is acceleration which is denoted by A equals to drift velocity, which is called Vd, upon acceleration time, which is called capital T. Okay. Relaxation time, which is called capital T. Acceleration of the electron acceleration formula is drift velocity upon my relaxation time. Okay. This one. Now, acceleration equals to drift velocity upon my time, or we wrote drift velocity equals to acceleration into time. Okay, this is called fourth equation, acceleration into time, into relaxation time. Okay, acceleration to relaxation time. Now this is the fourth equation. Now substituting equation third in fourth. Equation third in fourth. What is the equation third? This is the fourth equation. What is the equation third? S equation equals to E upon my M is the equation third. Acceleration equals to E upon my M. This is the third equation. Remember this. Now, substitute equation third in fourth. And what is the fourth equation? Vd equals to acceleration to time, relaxation time. Remember this. Now, what would we do? Here, acceleration is common. Okay. So if we see it here, Instead of acceleration, we put this form value. Instead of acceleration, here acceleration into relaxation time, we put this value into time, relaxation time. Yes. Here see et upon में m, here et upon m, then bracket, then electrical field intensity capital A. Same here, et upon m, the drift velocity equals to et upon m bracket, then capital E, which is called the fifth equation. Capital E is electrical field intensity. Okay. Now conduction is the electrical conductivity of velocity is given as, conduction is the electrical conductivity of velocity is given as J electric J, as I previously explained to you. J is also the electrical field intensity. Where is J? There is J. Here represents it. Okay. Conduction is the electrical conductivity of velocity is given as J equals to NE into Vd. This is the sixth equation. J equals to NE into Vd. Remember this. J equals to NE into Vd. Okay. This is equation. As you see, the J is current density and it is given by charge upon में time to area. Also J equals to rho E, conduction to electrical field intensity. So here we took conduction here and yes, then put here the here we put the value of conduction and electrical field intensity, because that is according to Ohm's law, and the form and the electrical field intensity into conduction is NE into Vd. Okay. Substituting equation 15 7th. Substituting equation 15 7. What is fifth? This is Vd equals to bracket Et upon m, then bracket closed, capital E. And what is seventh equation? What is seventh equation? Wait a minute. What is seventh equation? So it is confusion here. 5 in 6th, and this is the 7th equation. This is the 8th equation. Then here 7th and 8th equation. Then we got the 9th equation. Here 9th equation. Okay. Then here substituting 5 in 6. Okay. What is fifth equation? Vd equals to et upon m into capital E. Okay. This is the fifth equation. This is the fifth and sixth. And what is the sixth equation? J equals to Ne into Vd. Here we put value of Ne into Vd. Okay. Ne into Vd. Yes. Here we substitute the equation and we get it J equals to Ne bracket Et upon M bracket into E. The same equation as we here, Et upon M into E. Substituting by substituting the equation. This is this in term of effective mass of an electron. This is because in term of effective mass of an electron. Okay. Now comes here seventh equation. J equals to bracket close and Ne square T upon M bracket close capital E. This is the seventh equation. From microscopic form of Ohm's law, the current density is expressed as J equals to conductivity into electrical field intensity, which is called the eighth equation. On comparing equation 7th and 8th, we have electrical conductivity, which is denoted by conducting symbol equals to Ne square into T, which is called time, upon M. This is called the ninth equation. From this last equation, ninth, we know that with increase of electron concentration, which is called the N, the conductivity increases. Remember this. As M increase, this means mass electron increases, the motion of electrons becomes slow. And the mass electrons becomes slow and electrical conductivity. Okay. Now this is clear for you. Let's move on further.